Okay, so let me tell you what I got here. I'm trying to marry the two of these up so I get on the strategy trip it. So the only way for me to do it is I have my entry zones here on this chart, 5-1, and because that's the one I like to trade. However, I can't put the strategy on this because the bar size is too small. So I have to use the next level up, the 13.2 chart, and put the strategy on this one. But I only want to visualize it on here. So basically this one is going to do nothing more than turn on the strategy. I'll do that right now with my settings. Got them all set up. And what I've done, I'm going to enable it now. It's on playback. What I've done is I've got the 16th through today, which is the 30th. So basically 2 weeks in a day. And I am going to attempt to put this on max speed forward, but I somewhat have to watch it because it might stop at session breaks. I've kind of noticed that, so I'm testing that. But in any event, what I'm trying to do is when this trips, I'm trying to see if we're close enough that it will take it on the entry zones. And then if there's losers, I want to go back and look and see why are they losing. I'm sure if one or two of them lose, I have no problem with that. But why? What's the common denominator of the losers? I want to really see why the losers are losing and try to eliminate them if there's a common denominator. So in any event, with all ado, here, let me throw in my drawing tool right there. Put it right there. I'll put it on this one too. They're both on the same account. Drawing tools and then Tremper, boom, right there. Okay, so they're all on the same account. There's no strategy running, ATM strategy that is, because this here is what, or I'm sorry, this here, the ATM strategy, there isn't one here because it's the strategy that's going to trip it. So the ATM strategy is going to show blank. I could probably actually turn that off. I think I could turn that off. Plot ATM. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. So I'm also turn that one off too. Voila. Okay, so I can close this up. I don't need it. Hidden. Okay, so this is on. It's active. It's ready to go. So without further ado, let's let it rip here. And go. Once here, I'll slow it down just a. I don't really need to show you what the parameters are right now. Doesn't matter. They're just numbers, and we'll go from there. But moral of the story is it's going to be taking 2 orders. Oh, it already took one off. Okay. So it's putting on 2 orders here, and it has 2 stops. It already took 1 off, though. And I don't know if I want it that close. I mean, what's the point? If it's going to lose, it's going to lose. And if it's going to win, I mean, what's the point of taking, a small handful of ticks? But that's here nor there. I'll measure that when I get my price extensions, and I'll be able to kind of evaluate and see what the averages are. But for right now, I'm putting on 2 contracts. One doesn't have a target. They both are going to have the same stop. So you'll see 2 stops, 2 targets. I'm sorry, 2 stops, 2 entries, and only 1 target. So now that the target's already been hit, there is no target. So let's just let her rip. And I'm going to try to keep talking to a minimum because there's no point in hearing me. So you could probably, I'm going to put this on super fast speed, and if you on YouTube, if you want to go super fast speed even more, then you could even really zip through it and just pause it from time to time and slow it down wherever you want. Because I don't know, this could take maybe an hour or something. Easy to go to 2 weeks of market replay. So anyway, this is just a pause button if I want to pause it, but I don't. Okay, so I'm going to let's go a little faster because it's 12 midnight. And let's just go. Gosh, I really like to see it. So let me slow it down just for a minute, and then I'll Let's see, 3 o'clock. I'm curious to see what happens at the New York Open here. So here's my entry zone on a higher time frame. That is beautiful. That's not beautiful. It gets kicked out, but it is what it is. They don't all win. Oh, it's trying to get in. So when you see it flutter like that, the only reason why it's fluttering like that is because I'm supersonic speed. But basically, we're at a pivotal point here where it's about to cancel because it's starting to get away from me. But then it hasn't canceled. So let's say it goes down 1 tick, it gets too far away, so it cancels, but then it comes up a tick, so it turns back on, and then it goes down a tick, and it turns back off. You're right at that teeter-totter, and so that's why it kind of flutters around there and doesn't know which direction to go. So until it breaks out, until it rather gets too far away and cancels altogether, or if it actually trips and gets in. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this closely, but the time of the trade, you can see the duration of the trade. You might have to slow it down to see that, but especially on YouTube, you might have to slow it down if you want to see something in fast mode, and you have to manipulate it there. Or hit your right arrow and go backwards a couple times. Oh, just incidentally, so I have the reversal bars here. These are just my reversal bars, which will show you where it's going to reverse at. The white one is the higher time frame, which is here, and then this green or red one is on this time frame. So that's what that is. This one here is a 3-minute moving average, which is pretty powerful. This one here is another moving average of 55. This one's another moving average, so the smaller one, obviously. So now I have it set on this chart to have them orientated correctly. So they have to be, it has to be the 3-minute, this one, and then that one in order, because I have it checked like that. If they're out of order like that, it won't show you an entry zone. But the strategy will still trigger because it doesn't know anything about entry zones. I'm just trying to marry the two of them together, which is the next step. But this strategy over here on the right, I'm sorry, the strategy on the right is, I shouldn't say strategy, the indicator on the right is the entry zones, and then reversal bars. The strategy on the left over here is the actual one that's doing the trade management as far as, you know, where, when, why, and how. And we can go through that at a later date. But so let's kick this up a notch here. See it flutter right there? It's at a pivotal point where it doesn't know what to do. Cancel, or price needs to come down to get it. If it comes down a little bit more, it'll freeze, but it cancels. So. Pivotal. If I slowed it down, I would just not do that, but because I'm so fast. See, until it gets out of this bar. This is the one that's crazy. Oh, so I don't know if you saw it or not, but it went up real quick and grabbed it. Now, real quick might have been, 10 minutes. But if you're sleeping, who cares? Oh, here's the open. No, another hour. Sorry. I suppose I could turn these markers off over here since it's a smaller screen and they're tighter together. Sorry. Now here's the open. Probably do something crazy here. Now, why isn't it? It should have taken it. It was right there. I don't know what happened there. What happened there? Something's going on. I'm going to pause it and it's still, what the heck? Wow, it got too far ahead of me. I guess I was going too fast for it. Okay. Had to catch up, I guess. Well, it's the open. I can see why. Why isn't it going? 16th at 9:30. Should be going nuts. That's weird. Now let's mark our replay. Huh.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Not moving very much for a Monday morning.
Order.
There we go.
Order submitted. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Incidentally, so my targets, I think I already told you, my targets are just a short, quick one and then a trail. I could put a third one on, but I just trying to measure to see. I probably should, just for measurement purposes, to see where that second one would go. Maybe just do the second one at maybe 20, 30 ticks. And then let the other one go with nothing. The other thing that I haven't toyed with is the offsets. Right now, they're just going in. When it triggers, it just goes. And what I want to do is, after I evaluate some numbers, I'll be able to put an offset in there. Maybe the first one will go on right away. Second one will go on maybe with a 10-tick offset. And if I'm going to do a third one, I'll make it like a 20-tick offset or something. The stop stays the same. That's what I would do. I mean, you could change it to anything you want, but the stop doesn't change. What was our peak? I want to say I saw $1,400 in there, so we lost quite a bit of it.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
But as long as we're playing with house money, why not?
Order canceled.
There we go. Finally go.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Orders.
Yeah, it just takes one or two of those.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Oh, this is what Jimmy calls the TREMPER stop. You can do it in market replay.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Orders. Order.
Did you see that? I did it again.
Orders.
Well, the price extensions will be able to tell me what the trade did even after I get out. Ninja will only give me the information as I'm in a trade, but the price extensions indicator will give me what happened after the trade for an additional, ATRs. Whatever I said, I have it set for 3 ATRs. So it'll give me data for 3 ATRs past the being stopped out or hitting target, either way. Jeez, I can't see that. It's only 500 times speed. Could you imagine if I went faster? Let's see. Now see there, the data is not catching up. Has to catch up to it. Huh.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
There we go.
Order canceled. Orders. Orders. Order canceled. Orders. Orders.
Jeez.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order 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 orders order order canceled. Order canceled. Order order orders order orders order 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 orders order order order.
Look at that entry zone. Whew. Nice.
Order submitted. Order order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Orders order orders order 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 orders order orders order order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order order.
Jeez, what's that happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Did I get a naked order? Let me stop this. Hold on. Pause. What happened? Going so good. Where did that get in at? Right there. So why did I only put one order in? Okay, the 16th at 11:06 a.m. What the heck happened there? One order. Why only one? Left it naked. Why? All right, let me write that down. All right. Okay, 8:16 at what is it? 11:06. Took only one long. Left naked. All right, left the naked order. Don't like that. All right, so we will have to kill. That's going to skew our numbers. That really kind of screws everything up. All right, so let me cancel that. Close that. All right, so 6,500. $6,500. So 6,500 in the account. So I'll make a mental note of that one. On the 16th. Oh, let me turn this back on. All right, let's let her rip again. 6,500, remember that. That's your zero mark.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Well, I'm going to let this run. I got to go water the plants here outside before it gets too late. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I will put this at about 500. Should behave itself. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. Okay. I'll be back. I like that.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. 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 Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order. Orders. 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 Order. Orders. Orders submitted.
Thank you. Oh, I like that sound.
Orders submitted. Order.
All right, I'm back.
Orders. Order canceled.
All right, 8,500. So we started at what, 65?
Order. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order.
4:20 in the afternoon.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Doesn't know what to do.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submit. Order found.
Come on.
Order.
Thank you.
Order submitted. Order found. Order submitted. Order found. Order canceled.
Thank you. 14 to
Order submitted. Order.
See the red and the blues? I don't know which way to go.
Order submit. Order canceled. Order submit. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Now that's a down and it's going long. Now there, that's correct. Now there's a long right there, but we're break even anyway, so we were already in a trade. It'll only do it if it's flat, and it was already in a trade, so I wouldn't take it. So there's a long, there's a short, we're already short, it's not going to do anything. We just got to wait and hope.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Of course, at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Order canceled. Order.
I'd really like to see today, the 30th. Today was up, 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 and nothing but up. Second leg. Missed me. Man, I can't. These stop outs are ridiculous. Come on back and get me.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
See, now you notice back here, it was strategy was doing it. How come I can't move? The strategy was trying to get in, but you were seeing no boxes, and there's because the criteria wasn't met. This has got to be 5 and above. It's got your moving averages have to be in sync. That's why you're not seeing any boxes here. However, the strategy doesn't have this information, so it's just trying to do what it's trying to do, regardless of the zones, the entry zones. So I've just got to be able to look at this at a smaller level and just try to eliminate what I don't want. Getting there, though. What a process for people who've been following.
cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel.
See, now it was trying to go short. I didn't get it, but it was trying to go short when they were all above the moving averages, on top of the moving averages. So those we could eliminate.
Order cancel.
So right there is a short if it gets it. However, there's kind of like a mismatch. The smaller chart.
Order cancel. Order.
There we go. Hard to explain this fast. That's a beautiful one right there. It just doesn't come back enough to get me. So I just hate giving those up, but what are you going to do? Can't chase it. Nice. Two contracts. Wow. Risk is 14 ticks. Times 2.
Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel.
All right, we're approaching the morning here. What is this, the 17th? That's a Tuesday. We've only done one day. Wait a minute. When did I start this? The 16th? That was all one day? Oh, crap.
Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Orders. Order can't. Orders to be. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Orders to. Order cancel. Orders to. Orders to. Orders to. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order cancel. Order.
Only 10 grand? Oh, well, we can't count all that because 6,500 was a mismatch. So basically it's 2 grand. or $4 grand. Okay. Well.
Order canceled.
Yes.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order orders order order canceled. Order submitted. Orders order order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order 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 canceled. Orders support orders orders support orders orders support orders submit order canceled. Order order submitted. Order 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 support order order submitted. Order 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 orders support orders order orders order orders orders support order order canceled. Order orders order submitted. Order submitted. Order order submitted. Order canceled. Orders orders support order submitted. Orders order order canceled. Orders orders order canceled. Orders orders support orders orders order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Orders submit orders order canceled. Order submit orders orders order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order support. Order canceled. Order order canceled. Order submitted. Order supporter. Order supporter. Order canceled. Order support. canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Order canceled. Orders. Orders. Order submitted. Order support. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order. Orders. Order. Order. Orders. Orders. Support. Order submitted. Order canceled. Orders. Orders. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. 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 Orders. Orders. Order canceled. Orders. 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 Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Orders. Order. Order canceled. Orders. Order. Orders. canceled. Order canceled. Orders, 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 orders submitted. Order canceled. Orders orders submitted. Orders submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submit. Order. Orders. Order. 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 Orders. Support. Order. Orders. Support. Orders. Support. Orders submitted. Orders. 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 Orders submit. Orders support. Orders support. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders. Orders. Order canceled. Orders support. Order. Order. Orders support. Orders submit. Order. Orders submitted. Orders support. Orders support. Orders submitted. Order can't orders orders submit orders submit order order canceled. Order canceled. Orders orders support orders support order order canceled. Orders orders submitted. Order canceled. canceled. Orders to order orders to order orders to orders to order orders to order order canceled. Orders to order order canceled. Orders to order 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 order canceled. Order submitted. Order submit. Order submitted. Order order canceled. Order submitted. Orders to order orders orders order 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 orders order order orders to order orders submitted. Orders to order orders submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Orders to order submitted. Order submit. Order order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Orders orders to order canceled. Orders submit. Orders submit. Order canceled. Orders submit. Order canceled. Orders submit. Orders support. Orders submit. Order.
Okay, that's gone. I was gone. I had to go pick up my son. I'm back. Uh-oh, what's going on? Nothing. 15 grand. So we started at 65, huh? I'll have to look at this later.
Order canceled.
Because it doesn't know where to go.
Canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Come on. Do something.
Order canceled.
Now that right there is a dangerous area. It doesn't go down enough to clear it out, but yet you got a nice big wick, which you could very easily go up and lose that one. If you get the reversal bar, well then you're okay, it cancels out and you can go the other way. But if you go all the way down like that and it doesn't make it, you just got a nice big wick and lose. But you got to take the bad with the good. Eventually it goes somewhere. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. This is only the 17th? Oh my God. Why is it so slow? Alright, well I think I'm going to have to end it. You know what I'm going to do though? I want to go see the today, the 30th. So let me do that. Let me pause it. Let's slow it down a little bit here. Let me pause. That'd be interesting, does it? See, if I'm in one and I pause it, it'll finish it out. That's fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. It just won't take another one. And because that one hadn't tripped, okay. Alright, so let's skip. How do I do this now? Could I? So let's go to the 30th. Yeah, that's fine. Let me zero it out. I'm going to pause it. This could take a second or many. Okay, didn't take as long as I thought. All right, so let me turn this bad boy back on. And we should at zero balance. So we're good to go here. It's active. I just turned it on. And let's go.
Order submitted.
Now, this morning during market hours, it just went north. And just crazy. It just wouldn't stop. Just kept doing these stop runs. And I want to see how this performed today. So let's get up there. We got all night to deal with this stuff here. So.
Order failed. Order canceled.
But I need to look at a really choppy days too. See how it handles in choppy days. Now I don't have the auto pause on. There's a feature in here called auto pause, and if it takes consecutive losers in a row, X consecutive losers, you dictate how many. It'll just pause. It'll just turn to pause. But the difference between that is you dictate what a loser is. So for instance, if you take one contract off, let's say it goes up 40, 50 ticks and it comes back and pops you out to break even. Well, to me, that's not a loser. You might not have managed it well, and you got out at break even or a loss for a small amount of ticks, but it's not a losing trade. So to me, I don't want to turn it off. We just got to manipulate the targets a little better, or stop losses, or the trade management. But the trade itself is a good trade. So I consider a loser like 40 ticks, basically a full stop.
Order failed. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Thank you.
So anyway, that's all management, and that's all averages and numbers and all that kind of stuff. So that can come later. So right now I just have it turned off.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
I might slow it down at the.
Order canceled.
Oh, we're at the open almost already. Okay, so well, not open yet.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Let's slow this down.
Order canceled.
There's our open. Okay. What's going on? Come on, get me. Get me.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
That's going on.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
See, this could be a very big. This could just be a wick to go up. If it gets me in now with that wick, I'll probably lose it, and I did.
Order canceled.
Those are ones that might be. I might be able to manipulate those because I see them time and time again. Or I don't have a problem getting into it, but I just don't. You got to manage it somehow a little differently.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Order canceled.
Come on, get me. Now that's a nice entry zone.
Order canceled.
Let's see, I like that. I like that one.
Order canceled.
This one is a short from here.
Order submitted.
And there it is right there. That's the short on that one. Jesus. Okay, let's slow this down.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order.
Now it farts around all morning and then eventually it takes off.
Order canceled.
Not all morning, but it should be going up north pretty soon here.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I did this all day.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled.
NQ working. NQ working.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order submitted.
I know it's gonna go up.
NQ working.
This might be it. What is it, 10:30? This might be it. This might where it just went up. Just wouldn't stop.
Order filled. Order canceled.
NQ working to reversal bar up.
Sweet.
Order filled.
Alright, so there's your morning. Pretty much over now. $1,300, 2 contracts.
Order canceled. 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 Order 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 canceled. Order order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order 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 canceled. Order canceled.
All right. Well, this is doing this. Let's look at trade performance here. So just looking at this account here, there's the 345. This is just for today because I cleared out the playback, so it zeroed it out from today. And this is just today. So start date right there. It's 96. Let me refresh it again. 14:35 now. Okay, so 100 trades from midnight, I guess it starts. 64 winners, 36 losers. Now Ninja considers a loser trade of anything, you know, -1 cent. That's considered a loser. I don't consider that a loser. So in my eyes, that's not my kind of loser, but that's okay. Anyway, that's just consecutive losers. So, and that's what there's a thing on there for consecutive losers because you don't want to be caught in chop. But in any event, look at this. The largest winning 420. The largest loser is 65 bucks. Now look at your MAE. So 43 bucks. That's decent. I'm going to refresh it again. Where am I at? 12. Oh, I lost some money. Yeah, so, all right. Where'd it go? 46 bucks. MFE is 127. So, okay, we can kind of look at that a little bit more. ETD is kind of high. I'd like to see that higher, but there's no reason why we can't stretch that out. So we got to work with some numbers here, but all in all, how could you complain? I mean, obviously the broker's not going to complain. He'll probably give you better rates at this rate. He'll give you deals. And just tell him to switch. He'll switch. Okay, hey, I'm losing some money. 11. All right, anyway, so that's it. I think I'm pretty much kind of done here, right?
Order found. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Well, if I could just keep my hands off the keyboard and I could just do some emails or some,
Order canceled.
you know, surfing the web while this thing does its thing.
Order canceled.
And I just watch it and let it do its thing,
Order canceled.
I'd be okay.
Order submitted. Order canceled. 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 Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting.
Order.
Broke it down here. So it's obviously in the morning, but look at this.
Order canceled.
It's every half hour, so this is right before the open.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order found. Order submitted. Order submitted. canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order failed. Order submitted. Order submitted.
NQ 14.2.
Order failed. Order canceled. Order failed. Order canceled. Order failed. Orders.
NQ 14.2. Reversal bar down.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Orders.
Uh-oh. Got caught here. Right here. Right here. Caught it on tape. Good. Let me get this and then we'll be done. Okay, so entry order. So, oh, this is just the, how does that get stuck there? How did that get stuck there? Maybe it's just because it's market replay and it went too fast, so let me mark this time down. Okay, so what is this, 8:30 at 12:03. Okay. I guess I can get rid of that one. That was a line I had from today. Okay. All right. Well, let's just kill that, which will kill the strategy when I did that, which is fine. Okay, $1,000 today. Well, that's happy. All right, a few things I got to test, and that's the. I'm not going to do it now, but I got to test this, the time. I've got to test this here. I got to test the daily pause here and the drawdown pause. And that's it. I think we're good. Okay. All right, I think I'm done. Talk to you later.